Mexico it's difficult to play golf because you need to be a member. And my father buy a membership over in the golf course, and I play with some friends of mine. We play junior golf through when I was 20 years old. When I go to college, on college you can play in Mexico. It's not like the United States, but I love the golf. When I finished my degree on industrial engineer in Monterrey, Mexico, I go back to the golf, and I play golf from other maybe 8 years before I moved to different places in the world. I work for research and development. I say golf saved my life, and saved my life because I have a heart attack when I have 35 years. When I out for this heart attack, I went on my golf course back. I changed some parts of my life. And when the president over the golf course told me, hey, I know your knowledge on agriculture, and I know your knowledge on, can you help me? We need to do something on the greens. The greens is really bad. On the golf course is in bad shape. I say, yes, let me try. And I start to do it, some cultural practice and arifications, and clean the course with some herbicide. I meet in 2004, 2005, I meet Rafael Barajas. I talking about with Rafael about we need some more education to help people to bring some things into Mexico. And we re-engineered everything to see what is the best way to train the people, how is the best way to take more efficient on the equipment, more efficient on the chemical side, and we do a good job over there. In 2008, I need to move my family to United States. My wife take a opportunity to be a teacher on Fort Worth, and I back and forth for years, and I moved to Fort Worth in 2012. It's a good opportunity for Southern Oaks. They called me. The past owner told me if I can help to rebuild the greens and put the golf course on shape for sale. And I say yes. And they sell the golf course 6 months later. When the new ownership is coming, he told me how I can get you on, and I say, give me a job. He told me, and I asked him what is his expectations, and he said, I want to be in the top of 10 on the Metroplex. I say, I want to do it.
Part of our dream was to have a high-end daily fee golf course, and we went through numerous owners, and about 5 years ago, we got the right owner, we got the right superintendent, and we now have what was a dream, has been a dream of mine for 20 years, is a really nice high-end public golf course.
Jorge was hired to kind of bring it up to prep it to sell, but then all of a sudden I think the change was noticed, and the new owners noticed it, and then it was an upswing. Jorge hasn't been anything but professional when it shows up on the golf course.
It's been an incredible adventure watching what he has done for this place. I mean, it has really helped put it on the map. Money can go so far to make a place nice. After that, it's the vision of somebody who knows what it's going to take to get there, and Jorge has certainly achieved that.
The golf course was in very poor shape, and to see how he completed it in stages as to where he is today, it talks for him as a superintendent, because it was I don't want to say a mastermind, because he had ownership and You know, it took resources to get it to where it is, but it's neat to see where it has ended up today.
We have a lot of members who've seen it when it first opened and it debuted to rave reviews, and they've seen it gone down for 10 years. Everybody's appreciative of Jorge's efforts, him and his crew, of what they've done to revitalize this golf course and to bring it back to an excellent golf course in excellent shape.
Yeah, in the 2 years, just his attitude about making this place a better place. This was a beautiful plot of land that was given by Peter Thomas years ago, and and it went downhill for a long time. And Jorge came in a few years ago and says, you know what, we're going to make this one of the best, and he's done that.
He's done amazing work the last 3 years I've been here. The greens were bad, the fairways were bad, but between him and his crew there, they've done outstanding work over the last 3 years. And have a lot of people come up here play now that they were shied away because it was in bad shape, but the word finally got out that got it in good shape, and he just does a great job.
The course was just not in its best shape, and it's good to see how it has become great, and it's coming up as top 20, top 15, top 10. So it's really good to see his work really pay off, and I think it's great that he has so much passion for it, and I'm really, really proud.
You know, I was just sick because you never want to buy a house on a golf course and then have the golf course take your property value down. So I was real close to selling, or basically writing a check to give my house away, and new management came in, and within probably 6 months the whole golf course just changed. I mean, the enthusiasm of of the place changed. So and then the golf course improved, got more members, and it's to where we are today.
It's really improved over these last 2 years he's been here, 2.5 years he's been here, and he deserves this award. He works hard. He like I say, he's very creative. He runs his crew very good. I've worked with a lot of superintendents, and Jorge rates right up there with the top of them. I mean, and I've had some really good ones. So for me to see him get this award, I'm really proud of him and glad he got it.
I just feel like he cares about not only the golfer but the whole experience. It's a pleasure to be on the course. It's a pleasure to play the course. You can see his passion for it, and it's just wonderful to have him here.
He just is tireless at what he works at to try to make the course better for everybody. You know, he works very hard at it. And a lot of the members, that I hear, you hear them talking, and they just appreciate the fact that we have, one of the best courses in Fort Worth.
Yeah, this course is in phenomenal shape. I've had a lot of history playing here in the past, and it's in the best shape I've seen it. I'll compare it with any of the courses around here right now.
It's like Disneyland for us, because now we go out and it smells good. There's grass, there's flowers, there's stone walls. Bodies of water that used to smell actually have fountains and fish, and everything is alive. So it's a total blessing to go out and be able to walk the course and play.
Got a lot of respect for him as a leader. He is extremely passionate for the golf course and the playability of the golf course, and knows that business technically better than I would ever imagine to do. So it's just an incredible asset out here to our club, to our members, and to our retail group, quite frankly.
He's a leader. He loves the guys, and the guys love him. He never met anybody who didn't become an instant friend. He will go out of his way to do things for people, and that's what makes Jorge special.
Jorge stands out. He's a great steward of golf. He loves the game of golf. He works with the First Tee of Fort Worth, a master teacher, a certified golf course superintendent. I think he won the Environmental Foundation Award. I mean, he's a great steward of golf and golf courses.
Yeah, he has been extremely instrumental in the First Tee. He has consistently looked for opportunities to engage young people, advocates, donors, and volunteers He's kind of put his money where his mouth is, so to speak, in terms of being involved himself personally and going through our coach program as a recognized coach in the first tee system at the national level. And he never misses an opportunity to promote the program, bring the program to more young people, make it more, more people aware of what we're trying to do. We've been really fortunate to get to know him. He's a great advocate of the game and all that the first tee represents.
He became certified this year. He served as the chapter delegate for the North Texas chapter. He wrote an article in Golf Course Management magazine. He attended National Golf Day on his own dime, represented the chapter and the industry really well there. And he was nominated and actually won a local environmental award.
I do want to say how proud I am of Jorge for receiving this award. To me, it's a huge honor because I work for Gary Bearden and at Ridgely Country Club. If it wasn't for Gary, I wouldn't be in the business that I'm in. I also, during that time, got to know A.C. Bearden, and a lot of the superintendents, the younger guys, they may not even know who he is. So I was very fortunate enough to meet A.C. Bearden and work under Gary, who taught me so many things about the golf business. It's almost like Gary's looking down on me, saying, I've got a guy that's close to you, and to me that's kind of special. And I'm just so super excited that Jorge won that honor.
I'm excited with this award. I try to, I don't know, it's sometimes it's like you think this award is never come, and when he called me to say you won this award, I say I can't believe this. I know it's very few people take this award, and I'm very honored for that.
He's really wonderful. I think he deserves this a long time ago. No, especially this award, but being recognized in his job. I don't think he thinks he works because he loves this so much. It's fun for him, but he deserves this one.
Yeah, I very strongly blessed to have my wonderful wife. I was married with her for 27 years right now. And we have 3 good childs. They support me in everything what I do. They know I be passionate on my job, and that's my wife understands everything, and they believe in me. That's the most important part.
Ay, Gordo, tú sabes que hemos hecho muchas cosas juntas. Conozco tu camino con todo lo que has trabajado para esto. Sabes lo que te admiro y me encanta tu trabajo. O sea, te merecías esto desde hace un buen rato. Qué bueno que lo tienes, me da mucho gusto. Estoy muy orgullosa de ti y te amo. Y espero a ver qué más premios tenemos este año.